by just singing our usual welcome song, Bim Bam Shabbat Shalom. If you know it, just join right in with us. And Rabbi Amy, will you show everyone what the hand motions look like?
My pleasure.
Thanks. Bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam, bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam. Shabbat Shalom, hey, Shabbat Shalom, hey, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, hey, Shabbat Shalom, hey, Shabbat Shalom, hey, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shalom. Shabbat, Shalom. Shabbat, Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shalom. Shabbat, Shalom. Shabbat, Shalom. Hey, Shabbat, 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 Shalom. Bim bam, bim bam, bim 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 bam. Bim, 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 bam. Bim, bam, bim, 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 bam. Bim, 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 bam.
I love starting Shabbat that way. Thank you so much. So last week, when we were together to welcome Shabbat, we spoke about Earth Day. One of our favorite things to do, though, is to invite all the children who are on the Zoom to add their comments in the chat with their parents' help. And those of you who are following along live in Facebook, you can add your comments in the comments space. And we invite you to participate with us as fully as you can. So last week we talked about Earth Day and how people can do things to take care of the earth. And I wanted to check in with our kids and see if they had any thoughts or reflections about how they carried that message into the week. I know our friend, the Shabbat dinosaur, was talking about how he recycles and reuses and he doesn't waste anything because the earth is a precious resource and we want to take care of it so that when we go back outside, everything is going to be green and beautiful. So please share with us if there are any things that were special this week that you were able to do to take care of our environment. But while we wait for our friends to catch up with us, I wanted to think about whether or not we could sing that song that you introduced us to last week about washing hands. You know why? Because it's hard to stay inside and keep up all of the expectations that people have of us. But when we wash our hands, we are cleaner, but we also make it easier for other people to stay healthy. So Saul, could you lead us in that song?
I'd be delighted, Rabbi Amy. If you're watching here on the Zoom and you want to see the other kids who are here, you can go into gallery view. If you're joining us on the live stream or on a rebroadcast, won't you sing along with me as well? Here we go. This is our washing our hands song. If you wake up in the morning, it's 1:45, and you want to have a little fun, you wash your hands. You wash your hands. Can you do that sound together with me, that hand washing sound? You wash your hands. You wash your hands. Oh, that looks good. When you wake up in the morning, it's 1:45, and you just don't know what to do. You wash your hands. You wash your hands. Well, if you wake up in the morning, it's 2:45, and you want to be just like me. You wash your hands. Good washing. You wash your hands. Well, if you wake up in the morning, it's 3:45, and you hear someone knocking at the door. I mean, it's likely the Shabbat dinosaur, but what should you do anyway? You wash your hands. You wash your hands. Last one, if you wake up in the morning, it's 4:45, and you're just so happy to be alive. You wash your hands. You wash your hands. You wash your hands. Nice singing, everyone, and nice hand washing.
Thank you very much. I love that. You know, not everyone knows that song, and a lot of kids just sing happy birthday. I don't say just, but they're supposed to sing it 2 times, and that's the right length to keep washing your hands. But the idea of singing happy birthday reminds me that we have a very special birthday coming up. Well, actually, we're going to celebrate it tonight. It was just passed. Israel had a special birthday. Did you know?
Oh, yes. Yes, I believe Israel, didn't it turn 72 this year?
Exactly. So tonight at services, we're going to sing a lot of great songs about Israel. I bet, though, the one person who might know a little bit more about Israel could be our friend, the Shabbat dinosaur.
Well, let's see if the Shabbat dinosaur is around. Can I see everyone? Let's all knock together. Let's knock and see if we can get the Shabbat dinosaur to come join us. Knock, 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 knock. I don't know. I haven't seen the dinosaur lately. I don't know where. Hello, everybody. Oh, there you are. Hi. Good to see you again.
Diney, week after week, we love this moment when you get to join us and celebrate and welcome Shabbat with us.
Thank you. Thank you. It's always a pleasure to join together with you, Rabbi Amy.
Thank you. Diney, we were just talking about birthdays. And did you know, that Israel is 72 years old?
Oh, that's very impressive. You know, I'm much older than that. Do you know, I'm 50.
You're 50.
I mean, that doesn't sound older, but in dinosaurs' years, that's 65 million.
Yeah, that is actually too high for me to count.
Yeah.
Dane, how do you celebrate your birthday?
How do I celebrate my birthday? Oh, but the dinosaurs do a lot like what you humans do. We have parties, we sing songs, you know, we are the dinosaurs marching. We eat big cakes. Very, very large cakes. You would be amazed. We sing happy birthday. Do you want to hear what it sounds like?
Yes. Can you sing it for us?
Yes. Sounds like this. It's a nice song. We give gifts too.
You know? A very special song. It must be in your special language because it kind of sounds scary to me.
No, yes, we roar a lot as dinosaurs. We roar happy birthday. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that makes me sit a little further away.
If you want to give me a gift, you know, a fern is a nice gift. A plant is always a good present.
A plant. And would you take care of it or would you eat it?
I would water it. I would treat it delicately and carefully.
Okay. Because I understand you're a vegetarian.
Yes, it's true.
Yeah, and that's
I like to eat vegetables.
But not
so, Rabbi Amy, do you know that it was a birthday of Israel this week?
I did know that. And
you should. You're a rabbi. You should know these things.
Diney, have you been to Israel?
Oh, sadly not yet. I hope to go with the Emanu-El family Israel trip next December. I want to lie in the Dead Sea. I want to see if I can float on my back in the Dead Sea.
Oh, I would like to see that too.
Yeah, that would be great.
So maybe Saul can take pictures because I think he's going.
I am indeed planning to go on the and go with my family on the Emanu-El family Israel trip. It'll be great. I hope you'll join us, Dinosaur. Yeah. Have you already sang Happy Birthday for Israel?
Not yet. Let's do that now. Should we sing in Dinosaur? Should we sing in Hebrew? Should we sing in English?
Dinosaur. Israel. You.
Okay, I think maybe we should switch to English so everyone can enjoy this.
Okay, I'll lead, okay?
Yes, you do.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Israel. Happy birthday to you. Not bad.
Yeah.
Practice more. Okay, thanks.
I think that was excellent. I think you both did a beautiful job.
Thank you. He's all right. He's okay.
Other songs that we like to sing to honor Israel. Do you know David Melech Yisrael?
Yeah, I know it. I know. I could do it. I could show everyone the hand motions to it too.
Okay, and I'll join you, Diney. You might have to sit this one out.
I sit this one out. Okay. Here we go. Join together with me if you know it. It goes like this. David Melech Yisrael Chai Chai V'Kayam. David Melech Yisrael Chai Chai V'Kayam. David Melech Yisrael Chai Chai V'Kayam. Want to try it a little bit faster? Let's do it. David Melech Yisrael Chai Chai V'Kayam. David Melech Yisrael Chai Chai V'Kayam. David Melech Yisrael Chai Chai V'Kayam. Should we do it even faster? One last time. David Melech Yisrael Chai Chai V'Kayam. David Melech Yisrael Chai Chai V'Kayam. David Melech Yisrael Chai Chai V'Kayam.
That was awesome. What is
wow.
it? Saul, do you know what it means?
Yes, it means David, the king of Israel, the ruler of Israel, still lives. And you know, David was actually, the king of Israel 3,000 years ago. So
what's so special about him that we still sing about him?
Well, I'll tell you, I think that it's because David brought together all the different people of Israel into one nation with the capital in Jerusalem, the city of peace. And there wasn't fighting between the Israelites anymore after that. They were all in one big country and they all got along together.
That is really rare. It's a model for us today. We'd love to have that kind of unity.
Yes.
In our country. I wanted to ask you if Diney, this is the time, he is so precious. We always want to please him. This is the time I always like to invite children to talk about their Shabbat wishes. Do they have a Shabbat wish they would like to share with us? I'm pretty sure I know what the dinosaur's wish is, but maybe he would like to tell us himself.
Oh, well, I would love to hear all your wishes. You can write them in the chat box down there, or if you're on Facebook, you can put it in the comments and we'll see it there. But you want to know my wish?
I would love to know your wish, Diney.
I think you know what it is, but I'd tell you anyway.
But we have some guests here and they might not know.
That's true. It's true. My wish is for everyone to sing the dinosaur song. That's my song,
We know. Well, let's do that now. Saul, can you lead us?
Yeah. I'll do that. Do you want to just listen? Yes, please. Oh, okay. I'll put down the dinosaur and here we go. Let's do it all together. There's a dinosaur knocking at my door. Knocking 1, 2, 3. There's a dinosaur knocking at my door, and it wants to spend Shabbat with me. You know what it likes to do, don't you? It likes to light the candles. Oh, I see your candles. It likes to drink the wine. Glug, 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 glug. It likes to eat the challah. Nom, 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 nom. It makes it feel so fine. There's a dinosaur knocking at my door. Knocking 1, 2, 3. There's a dinosaur knocking at my door, and it wants to spend Shabbat with me. It wants to light the candles. It wants to drink the wine. It wants to eat the challah. It makes it feel so fine. Last time, there's a dinosaur knocking at my door. Knocking 1, 2, 3. There's a dinosaur knocking at my door, and it wants to spend Shabbat. It wants to spend Shabbat. It wants to spend Shabbat with me. And with all of you.
Oh, yeah. Diney, we love having you. I want to read some of the wishes that have come in. Julie and Harry say that they wish everyone has a happy Shabbat with challah. I know the dinosaur agrees.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Jane and Abigail say, my wish is for Israel to stay safe and for all of us to go visit.
Ooh, that's beautiful.
Isa writes, Yisrael, with a lot of joy. And Steve's Shabbat wish is that he could go to the dentist and get his mouth guard off. And I think,
oh, yeah.
Wish him well. Diney, I know you particularly want him to do well there.
Oh, yeah. That's, going to the dentist is a pain for dinosaurs. They need to stand on a ladder just to get to our teeth. It's crazy.
How many teeth do you have, Diney?
Well, Rabbi Amy, frankly, to tell the truth, I do not have any teeth anymore. Like I mentioned, I'm more than 65 million years old. So that's why I like challah so much, to be honest. It's good if you have no teeth.
Maybe that's why we enjoy you so much. You're so sweet. Well, friends, I want to turn your attention to candles. Only adults touch matches. Okay, we're going to light the candles, and I'm going to move back a little so I don't get burned. And we're going to bring Shabbat close 3 times. We're going to say, come Shabbat, come Shabbat, come Shabbat, come Shabbat. Some people close their eyes when they say the blessings, and other people don't. Whatever is comfortable for you. It ends Lahadlik Ner Shel Shabbat. Baruch Ata Adonai Eloheinu Melech HaOlam, Asher Kiddushanu B'mitzvotav, Vitzivanu Lahadlik Ner Shel Shabbat. Turn to the people around you, the people you love, and blow them Shabbat kisses.
Oh, a little too much from the dinosaur, in my opinion.
The dinosaur is so enthusiastic.
Very affectionate dinosaur.
Fill it with a little bit of juice. Bloop, 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 bloop. And we're going to lift it up. Borei Puri Hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. Borei Puri Hagafen. L'chaim, to life.
L'chaim.
Enjoy your juice or whatever else you're drinking. And now, Diney. For our guests, you might not know or have noticed that under here is something very special. It's your
Challah, 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 la la la, challah, la la la, challah, challah. That's a dinosaur song,
We love that you're so excited by Challah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, first we're going to say the blessing and then we'll enjoy it. Hamotzi lechem min haaretz.
I know that one.
So join me.
I will.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. Hamotzi lechem min haaretz. And everyone can sing Amen.
Amen.
Diney, this is for you.
Oh, that's nice. Nom, 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 nom.
So hard.
No, thank you. That's good.
Enjoy.
That's the taste of Shabbat, Rabbi.
It really is. Hey, Diney, do you have that Shabbat feeling?
I kind of do. Would you? It makes me want to kind of sing and dance.
Sing and dance. Do you have that Shabbat feeling, Saul?
I have the Shabbat feeling. Diney, would you mind if I let a song now? What, you? Yeah, yes, like if I just like a little one?
Good idea. And kids,
he needs the practice, to be honest. I think we should let him.
Kids, we want to invite you to put something in the chat box where you are feeling Shabbat. In our eyebrows, sometimes we feel it in our tongue, our hips, our shoulders. Where are you feeling Shabbat?
All right, I'll start. Okay, shall I? Because I'll do one that we can do while we're singing. I've got that shoulders, Shabbat feeling in my shoulders, in my shoulders, in my shoulders. I've got that Shabbat feeling in my shoulders, all Shabbat long. Where have you got the Shabbat feeling, Rabbi Amy?
In my eyebrows.
In your eyebrows. Ooh, that works well for a video stream. Let's do this one together. I've got that Shabbat feeling in my eyebrows, in my eyebrows, in my eyebrows. I've got that Shabbat feeling in my eyebrows, all Shabbat long. I feel like that is a very big challenge. Like, can you wiggle your eyebrows and play ukulele at the same time?
I can't play ukulele.
Well, practice, Rabbi, practice.
That's what the dinosaur says.
Yeah, the dinosaurs played about many things. Yeah. Okay, I think I've got it in my hands. I've got that Shabbat feeling in my hands, in my hands, in my hands. I've got that Shabbat feeling in my hands, oh, Shabbat long.
We have someone who feels it in her ears like a little tickling. Someone else says in his or her nose. Someone else in their brain. It's amazing. It's all over.
All right, let's do our nose and our ears and our brain. They're all in our heads. Let's wiggle those all around. I've got that Shabbat feeling in my head, in my head, in my head. I've got that Shabbat feeling in my head. Oh, Shabbat long. You know where I think we got to do it? I think we got to do it in our feet, Rabbi. Let's get up on our feet. I've got that Shabbat feeling in my feet, in my feet, in my feet. I've got that Shabbat feeling in my feet. Oh, Shabbat long. But you know what for me is the most special one? That's when I say I've got that Shabbat feeling with my friends, and I look out at all of you, and I see your faces, and I blow you kisses, and maybe we'll blow each other kisses too. Here we go. I've got that Shabbat feeling with my friends, with my friends, with my friends. I've got that Shabbat feeling with my friends, all Shabbat long.
There's nothing better than being with friends, whether it's having someone next to you or in the Zoom across from you. It is fantastic.
That's really true.
I want parents and kids to get together, grandparents and kids as well, if you're on the Zoom and you can just be there for each other. Diney, you do this with Saul, okay?
Yes.
It's time for the elders, parents and grandparents, to bless our beautiful children. So I'm going to invite you to say these words after me. May God bless you for who you are.
May God bless you for who you are.
And for who you are yet to be.
And for who you are yet to be.
And parents and grandparents and kids, give each other hugs and kisses and tell each other how much you love each other.
I love you, Diney.
Aw, I love you, Diney, too.
Oh, thank you, Rabbi Amy. That's so sweet.
Well,
you're very nice, Rabbi. You know that?
You're my special Diney. You're my special dinosaur. So I think it's time to say Shalom Chaverim, hello and goodbye to our friends, and all sweet wishes for Shabbat. Before we do, I want to just read a couple of beautiful sentiments. Shabbat Shalom, everyone, from Carol. And lots of hugs, and a few people have posted an Israeli flag. We want to celebrate not only Shabbat, but also Israel's strength and its future.
And I want to say a special hello to Ari and Isa, who I know are watching on Facebook. Hi, and it's so nice to see all of you who have joined us on the Zoom here at Temple Emanu-El as well. We're going to, after our final song, we're going to be doing our Emanu-El on demand. We're going to be screening videos and talking about them. And so stick around with us for the next half an hour as we watch some of our favorite videos coming to us right next. And now, Rabbi Amy, back to you.
Well, we're going to conclude this section with Shalom Chaverim. So I hope you'll join us in singing.
So this is wishing one another, just like that whole city of peace, Jerusalem, wishing one another some peace, a peaceful Shabbat, a peaceful evening, and a peaceful world for all of us, filled with friends, Chaverim. Shalom Chaverim, Shalom Chaverim, Shalom, Shalom, Lehitraot, Lehitraot, Shalom, Shalom. Now in English. Peace out, my friends, peace out, my friends, peace out, peace out, till we meet again, till we meet again. Peace out, peace out, shalom.
Shabbat Shalom to you, Saul, to your Diney, and to all our friends who came to celebrate with us. I'll see you next week.
Shabbat Shalom to you, Rabbi Amy, and it's been so great. And I see that our friend Ethel has joined us as well. Ethel, it's so good to see you. You're here to help with the videos this week again.
I am, just like every week. Was this a surprise? Are you surprised to see me?
I'm delighted to see you.
Okay, good. But it shouldn't be a surprise because, we do this every week.
Every week that you arrive, I'm always so glad that we've made it through another week together and that you're here with us.
Me too. Although we haven't made it through the week together because we don't really talk that much in between, and we don't live in the same apartment.
You're kind of hinting something, aren't you?
What?
I should call you more, shouldn't I? That's kind of
probably should.
Yeah,
I'm an old
lady. I have a feeling.
And, you should probably show you care by calling more often. This was part of the point of the Parks and Recreation special that they had on the TV this week.
Oh, really?
I watched it on the Hulu, but the whole thing was that you got to take care of your mental health and you should call your friends.
All right. Well, no spoilers because I'm going to watch that. That's a great show. And I see we're also joined by Rabbi Rachel Gross-Prince. How wonderful.
Hello everyone. How are you? Ethel, I tried to call you a million times this week. You didn't pick up. I don't know what happened.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I don't the number. Do you still have your landline?
I haven't had a landline since 1974.
Oh, ahead of the time.
So that was like a 30-year period where I just had no phone because didn't have.
So I think we're about ready to show our first video, and this is actually a video that features children in our own religious school at Temple Emanu-El.
Wow,
amazing!
Yeah, this is Cantor Mo Glasman and some of the kids in our school singing the Tzedakah Shake.
Singing, there's a mitzvah I like to do. There's a mitzvah I like to do. You can learn to do it too. You can learn to do it too. Just a few coins is all it takes. Just a few coins is all it takes for you to do tzedakah shake. For you to do the tzedakah. Let me see a shake. Shake, 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 shake. Now here's the moral of the story. Helping people, giving more than we take. That's how we do the tzedakah shake. Big shaking now. Shake, 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 shake. I think you're catching on.
Wow, that's a great video, isn't it?
I love it.
And I mean, and some of you folks who are here on this Zoom, I saw Becca, I saw Harry, I see some of you are shaking it up there too.
Could we see the live shake?
By the way, if you're on the Zoom, go ahead and rename yourself so that you have the name of the kid that's on the screen with us, that we can keep giving shout outs in between. We're not putting any faces onto the live stream feed this week. So if you're joining with us from Facebook or from the synagogue webpage, we're so happy that you're here with us and to be together with Rabbi Gross Prince and with Ethel and me.
Yeah. You know, I was shaking along with that video.
You
was
were
very
shaking.
catchy.
Ethel, I was impressed. Have you been working out?
I have been, I mean, I never stopped working out. So
I'm
sure. I'm always working stuff out with this mind of mine, you know? And one thing I worked out is I was like, that song sounds familiar. And then I recognized where I heard it from.
Where?
That movie Beetlejuice, you know that old movie?
Oh,
Where you're not supposed to say Beetlejuice 3 times? Oh no, I just did it!
Uh-oh.
Beetlejuice. But
Beetlejuice.
you get it. But there's that song, Shake, Shake, Senora.
Shake your body. Yeah.
Right,
They
yes.
were given a lot of tzedakah in Beetlejuice.
Yes. Yes, they were. Yes.
Good.
That's also,
Good recall.
there's also a kind of chicken that you can make while you're giving tzedakah.
That would be shake and bake.
Yes, it would be, yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
There's also a shack that you can go to where you can eat burgers and then give tzedakah.
Oh, Tzedakah Shack.
The Shake Shack.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Yes. They have
Really,
milkshake.
you could give tzedakah before or after doing anything.
That's fair.
Here is we're saying
That's
shake.
fair.
Yeah.
Okay, I think it's time for us to go to the next video.
It is.
So this is we've been celebrating Israel's birthday this week, and so this is a version of Salam, the song Salam, which is the Arabic word for peace, or in Hebrew we say Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu, peace should be coming to us. And Sam, won't you turn this one on for us?
Shalom Aleinu, Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu, Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu ve'al kulam. Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu, Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu, Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu ve'al kulam. Salam Aleinu ve'al kol ha'olam. Salam, salam, salam Aleinu ve'al kol ha'olam. Salam, salam.
Wow. You don't see something that looks like that every day.
That song was hot.
Sizzling.
No, I mean, but literally, that was. Excuse me. I don't know if you can see this, but someone is creating mischief. A certain cat is getting into the challah. Stop it! No. You just knocked over a candle.
How many cats do you have, Ethel?
Just the one. But he's a lot.
A lot of mileage for the cat.
Yes, the cat is. Come here. Hey, Jake, say hello to the people, Sterling.
He's got to keep you in shape, Ethel.
Yeah, that's how I stay in shape, is chasing this guy around.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at this.
I see that.
Ojavo Shalom Aleinu. Ojavo Shalom Aleinu. I'm a cat. My name is Sterling. Ve'al Kulam.
He's like salmon.
He's like salam out.
Salmon.
Yes.
Or tuna. I'll take it.
But he just pieced out.
Yep.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, that was a little Shalom Chaviri moment from Serling.
I actually do have a song that I sing to him to the tune of Star Wars.
Oh, yeah?
What he likes to eat. Do you want to hear it?
Don't tease it.
Sure, yeah.
Okay, so we call him the puss because he's a pussycat. And so it goes like this. I'm the puss. You've got to feed me. I am so hungry. I am the puss. Oh, I'm the puss. You've got to feed me. I am so hungry. I am the puss. And now we list what he likes to eat. Turkey, salmon, chicken and liver, beef and more salmon. Did I mention I really like the salmon? I will steal the turkey bacon right off your plate. I will eat it as you watch me run away. And then it repeats.
I think that could be a medley with the salam. Yeah.
We're praying for peace and also a piece of salmon. Salam.
Salam.
Yeah,
Yep.
absolutely.
Pretty soon you'll have all the cats in Israel will be joining in.
There are so many.
It'll be
my
Chatululam will be what we'll call it, I think.
You'll call it what?
Chatululam. And I say that because our next song comes from the band Kululam. Which is an Israeli singing group that gets people all together. And actually at Temple Emanu-El, the Stryker Center is going to be hosting Kululam here. Everybody comes along and sings. So we can all join in together with them.
Very cool.
Sam, will you show everyone? I mean, it's not Chatululam, but we'll like it. Here we go.
התחנה הבאה, חיפה מרכז השמונה.
That's Haifa. Yeah, that's a song by Matisyahu. The original version is in English. Yeah.
I got nothing. That was really moving.
Yeah.
I was tearing up a little bit. That was really good.
It was like hope just all over the screen.
Now, where were the people from that were singing that song?
That was in Haifa, which is a city in Israel.
Yes.
Maybe some of you have been there. I know, Levi, that you've been to Israel. I've seen you there before. I don't know if any of the rest of you, Annabelle, Lexi, if you've been to Israel, but Haifa is a great place to visit. It's a lot of fun. They have a very unusual subway system. It only has 4 stops, and it's operated by, it goes up the side of a mountain underground, and it kind of is pulled up the side of the mountain by a big cable. So like while one is going up, the other one's going down, and then they trade places like that. It's very cool.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Maybe I'll show you a video of it next week.
Gotcha.
That'd be cool. There were just so many different people. And it made me think that there are lots of different people in Israel.
Yeah. Were those all people from Israel, or were they from other places as well?
Well, I didn't interview them myself, but I suspect that most of them were probably people from Haifa. They go all around Israel and all around the world, getting people to join in and sing along with them. And like I said, we're going to be doing it here at Temple Emanu-El. Just as soon as we're all, you have to all be in the same place to make it work. So as soon as we're allowed to be back together again, they're coming back to us.
Well, I like that they sang in Arabic and in Hebrew.
And they had the sign language person. I don't know if everybody else could see that, but there were so many languages happening.
Yes.
So are you ready for one more language?
Okay.
Okay, so this is another Jewish language. Maybe some of you who are watching can already guess what language I'm thinking about. It's not Ladino, which is a great... Is that what you were going to guess?
My guess is I was going to say Ladino or Yiddish.
Well, this is in Yiddish. You're absolutely right. This is a version of a Beatles song, and it's in Yiddish, and I think you're going to like it. Sam, will you cue it on up for us?
Do it.
This is, see if you recognize this melody. I Feel Fine. This is the part where Sam fell asleep, I guess. Oh, nope, there he is.
Listen Up is staying home, but while we're social distancing, we have to sing. So we recorded this song in our 4 different homes around the Chicagoland area, and we're sending it out to you, to the first responders, to the people working in hospitals, to everyone keeping us safe. Thank you. For everyone else, stay home and you'll feel fine.
Geliebtes Gott zu mir, die weiß ist freilich, es kennt sein, die weiß ich hat gesagt. Ich bin verliebt mit dir und ich feel fein. Geliebte sag gehört zu mir, die weiß ich sag es sei der Wein, die weiß ich hat gesagt. Ich bin verliebt mit dir und ich feel fein. Ich bin sehr zufrieden, ist mein klein Mädel, sie ist sehr zufrieden, verzahnt die ganze Welt. Als ich geliebte Käufer sagen, die weiß ihr Käufen Sentiment für Geld, die weiß sie hat gesagt. Ich bin verliebt mit dir und ich feel fein. Geliebte sag gehört zu mir, die weiß sie sag es sei mir, die weiß sie hat gesagt. Ich bin verliebt mit dir und ich feel fein. Ich bin sehr zufrieden, ist mein klein Mädel, sie ist sehr zufrieden, verzahlt die ganze Welt. Es ist geliebte Käufer sagen, die weiß ihr Käufen Sentiment für Geld, die weiß sie hat gesagt.
Ich bin verliebt mit dir und ich feel fine. Ich bin verliebt mit dir und ich feel fine.
Yeah. Nice, right?
I recognize it. Is the song actually called I Feel Fine?
Yes, in English, that song is I Feel Fine. That's right.
Okay. Because the part I know is I'm in love with her and I feel fine.
Yes.
I didn't remember the name, but
Ethel, it's a song by a band called the Beatles. Are you familiar with them?
Am I familiar with the Beatles? Do
Yeah,
I look
yeah.
like I was around when the Beatles existed?
John Lennon, Paul McCartney. Were you a bit of a mop top yourself? Were you a little? Did you have Beatlemania?
I've been around for thousands of years. So yes, there was a tiny blip in those thousands of years that I was into the Beatles, yes. You know, their manager, Brian Epstein, nothing would have happened without him. In fact, talk about something else for 5 seconds while I get a book to show all of you.
What makes you feel fine, Saul?
What makes me feel fine? Well,
Yeah.
seeing you and seeing my other friends here on the Zoom and what is this?
Oh,
So this is a book by Vivek Turi. It's called The Fifth Beatle, and it's about the life of Brian Epstein. I recommend this to the adults, not the children. It's a real life story, but it's fascinating. And I mean, the Beatles wouldn't have been the Beatles if it hadn't been for Brian Epstein. So, he was a Jew, by the way.
So you're a big Brian Epstein fan, it sounds like.
I mean, I'm a Beatles fan, and I have Brian Epstein to thank for that. Yes, it's a
who's your
great,
favorite Beatle?
great graphic novel. Is he my favorite Beatle?
Yeah, who's your favorite Beatle?
I don't like to pick favorites of the Beatles.
No,
I don't.
I think that's kind of you. Many people very quickly take sides on this one.
They do, but I care, but I just don't care enough to have a favorite Beatle.
Do you have a favorite Beatles song?
Oh gosh, there's so many good. Probably, but I feel like I would have needed to prep for this answer. It's a very
Okay. We'll give you another week. Okay, we can come back to it next week.
Right. I did see this funny thing on the internet where everything you see at Trader Joe's can be sung to the tune of Eleanor Rigby.
That's nice.
Or like things I see around my apartment, like blue stickle pillows, do 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 do.
All the mashed potatoes.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
I get it. So, okay, I think we have time for another video, and I want to bring us back to Temple Emanu-El for a second for another feel-good song. This is from our High Holiday services, I think 2 years ago. This is singing Adonai Sifatai, open up my lips and I'll declare your praise.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
That one just makes me feel nice. You know?
I also think Kimberly makes a good point about your hair, and we can really track the passage of time. The beard has not changed that much. You were bearded in that picture, but
I think I might have had more of like a goatee at that point. And it's gotten a little bit whiter over time. I think that, you know, we're coming. Yes, I'm showing my age. I'm almost as old as the Shabbat dinosaur now.
No, that
you have more
dinosaur is closer to my age, I think.
Ethel, I understand that you're going to be hosting a game show for us at our final. We're going to do like our final Shabbat service, family Shabbat Kodesh on May 15th in just 2 weeks, and then afterwards we're going to like all meet up in our own homes and have like a family dinner over Zoom.
Yeah. Well, not only am I hosting. Well, first of all, my buddy Moses is coming back to host.
Oh, Moses!
I'm going to be on a contestant. So I'm going to win this thing. I'm competing against my good friend / arch nemesis, Eden. So definitely want to come. It's going to be, she also has a cat in her home. So it's going to be me and Serling versus Edith and whatever that cat's name is.
I think it's Emmett, I think. Are the two of you, you're kind of like Superman, Batman, like you're friends, but you're rivals?
You know what? I don't think it's that serious. I think it's more of a Moe and Curly situation.
Oh, I see.
Staldorf and Wandrat, or whatever their names were on that show. Standorf, Waldorf, and Statler. Statler and Waldorf, someone is sending to me. That was not a bit. I truly could not remember their names. So, you know,
and Rachel Brumberg points out, and you know, I'm going to share a little bit from the chat box because if you're watching on Facebook, you may not be able to see it. That we're going to be honoring all the kids who are in religious school with honors at that service as well. At the service on the 15th, the service will of course be live streamed on our synagogue webpage and on Facebook, and you'll also be able to join us afterwards if you're one of our families to come together.
We surely will. And Kimberly, don't call me Shirley. Not me.
Fair.
I know sometimes I get confused about my own name, but I know that it's not Shirley.
So, you know, I'm looking at the time. I think you can see I need reading glasses now. I'm looking at the time. I think we have time for just one more video.
Right.
This one is also, you know, I've been, you know, it's one of the things that I know that you love to do, Ethel, and you, Rachel, Gross Prince, is to sing together with other people in person. And it's been very challenging, this whole situation of having to sing from your own homes. But I thought this video, this rendition of "You Will Be Found." Do you know this song from Dear Evan Hansen?
Yes.
That's a very problematic musical, but I have heard of it. I can tell you it's hard. I try to get Sterling to harmonize with me, but he does not.
Oh, that's tough.
So, maybe he feels the same way. Like
that I can't harmonize with him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It could be mutual.
You make a fair point, Rabbi.
Yeah.
It could be. You're very wise.
Oh, we have a hand raised. I don't know what that's about.
Okay, so Sam, if you don't mind, let's do we'll do one final video for our Emanu-El on Demand for today.
Oh, they did this remotely. How
fun! Oh, that's yes.
Have you ever felt like nobody was there?
Have you ever felt forgotten in the middle of nowhere?
Have you ever felt like you could disappear?
Like you could fall, no one would hear?
Well, let that lonely feeling wash away.
Maybe there's a reason to believe you'll be okay. 'Cause when you don't feel strong enough to stand,
you can reach out your hand.
And oh, someone will come running, and I know they'll take you home. Even when the dark comes crashing through,
when you need a friend to carry you, and when you're broken on the ground, you will be found. So let the sun come streaming in, 'cause you'll reach up and you'll rise again.
Lift your head and look around.
You will be found. You will be found. You will be found. You will be found.
You will be found.
There's a place where we don't have to feel unknown. Every time that you call out, 'cause it'll last long. If you only say the word, come across the silence, your voice is heard. Oh, someone will come running. Oh, to take you home.
Someone will come running.
Take you home. Even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need a friend to carry you, when you're broken on the ground, you will be found. So let the sun come streaming in, you'll reach up and you'll rise again. When you only look around, you will be found. You will be found. You will be found. Out of the shadows, morning is breaking, and all is new, all is new. Stealing off the enemy, suddenly I see that all is new, all is new. You are not alone. 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 You are not
Even when the dark comes crashing through.
when you need someone to carry you, when you're broken on the ground, you will be found. You reach up and rise again. If you only look around, you will be found. You will be found. You will be
You will be found.
You are really pulling out the tearjerkers today, Saul.
I'm telling you.
Oh, that was so dramatic.
Well, I think these are times that demand our dramatic attention.
I gotta say, you know who the real hero of that video is? And of all of the videos like that are the editors. Just shout out to the editors. We have a fantastic editor on staff. It's our buddy Sam. He has made me and you look very good in certain things. But I just want to say that also the sound mixing, just phenomenal. Like without the editors and the sound mixers, I see you, Rob. Hey, Rob. Well, and the camera people, all of it. Like it's without the technical, just amazing.
It would not be found.
Fantastic stuff.
No.
So this is actually the right moment for us to say thank you and farewell to all of you who are joining us on the live stream and on Facebook, with a big thank you to Rob for making all that magic happen, and to Emma Kate for helping like share your comments with us. We're gonna say goodbye. So I see everybody waving. So I'll wave too. Goodbye to everybody who's joining us on the live stream and on Facebook. And we're gonna, in just a second, we're going to unmute everybody who's here joining us on the Zoom, and we'll be able to chat with one another.
Right.
Rob, just give us the thumbs up when we're good. So thank you.